Britain is ready to launch its big push for a free global trade deal around the world. Sources have said Britain's first independent trade policy since 1973, due to come into force in January, would involve lobbying for low tariffs and greater powers for the World Trade Organization (WTO). Originally, the UK had left the EU on January 31, however, it is still subject to most of its rules until New Year's Eve 2020. Only after this will the government be able to pursue a completely independent trade policy, according to an exclusive in the Mail on Sunday. In terms of trying to break down the obstacles to allow freer commerce around the globe, the aim is for Britain to use its year-long presidency of the G7 to do just that. The G7, otherwise known as the Group of Seven Advanced Nations, is an international intergovernmental economic organization consisting of the 7 major countries: Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom and the United States. They are members because of being the largest IMF advanced economies in the world. The UK will also push to give the WTO back its legal teeth with which to inflict painful punishment on countries that break trading rules. And officials will strive to work with a loose coalition of like-minded states, such as Australia, New Zealand and Singapore, to turn back a tide of protectionism that started after the financial crisis in 2008. This has gained momentum since the coronavirus pandemic was blamed by some on international supply chains. According to one Whitehall source, this is a top priority for the PM. This makes reference to Boris Johnson's commitment to allow the free flow of goods and services. This is also backed up by his appointment of ardent free trader, Liz Truss, as International Trade Secretary. Since Britain joined the European Community 47 years ago, both trade policy and the negotiation of agreements with the outside world have been the exclusive province of Brussels officials. Furthermore, the UK also assumes the G7 presidency in January. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic has meant the next summit for WTO trade ministers has been shifted from this year till next. It should give Britain a chance to use its G7 platform to push the organisation in the direction it wants it to go.